So how are these going to apply then when we go into like evaluating idealism, Chad?
Yeah, so it's going to depend on what idealism we are going to be taking up. And so idealism, if you recall, is just the view that nothing exists without mentality or mind, either because there is nothing without mentality or mind,
Yeah.
or because non-mental reality ultimately depends on the mental reality. So from
Mm-hmm.
here, we can distinguish three main varieties of idealism and ask if they violate common sense as we just characterized it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I do. It's kind of a systematic approach to see if there is a version of idealism that's incompatible with common sense. Because as you said, if there are days when you feel attracted to a version of idealism. I am as well, but I'm also attracted to common sense philosophy. I I take common sense to be sort of a rule of thumb in the way I approach most matters philosophical, and so I have this uh, conundrum sometimes where I'm like, well, I'm a big proponent of common sense philosophy, but at the same time, I find myself attracted to certain kinds of idealism. Is there a conflict here? Is there a conflict? So that's kind of the motivation for writing this paper. Was like I want to get to the bottom of this to see if there really is a conflict here. Well, it's going to depend on what version of idealism is at stake.